Hello. It's broken, is it? Right, I'm on my way.
Uh-oh, here we go again. Luckily, the sound baster is fully charged. Are we ready? 'Cause I am. Let's go!
Time to go fix some dodgy electronics.
Wow!
The music is all done by, like, analog synths. Oh my! Welcome to the Synthesia. Synthetia. Sam, is that you? What are my old eyes seeing? How did you get so small? Great. Hold on. We have to do.
Great! Another grandpa! No offense, but is this a nest of you around? Is there a nest of you around here?
Someone's being a bit cheeky. We've always watched Sam making music from inside the synthesizer.
Well, thanks to me, we can port ourselves into all sorts of things. And now we're here to get everything back into shape.
What's going on? Bad things are happening around here. Not too long ago, an acid started spreading around Synthetia and assimilating the inhabitants. Those of us that have not yet been assimilated have entrenched themselves in Synthetia and are putting up resistance. We urgently need help.
Don't worry, Grandpa. Sam and Cosmo are already on hand to repair everything. Where can we start?
Oh, thank you. Everything would have been lost soon. At the moment, it's too dangerous outside the barriers of Synthetia. But if you can prove to me that you're capable of defeating the parts that have been assimilated by the acid horde, back of the chop. Please bring me 20 resistors from defeated enemies to the acid horde from the south of Synthetia. Strange artifacts have recently appeared. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. We'll do that. Yep. Cool. Lots of word. There are some enemies. We'll surely drop value components when we defeat them. Okay. I think the enemies get repaired when we leave an area. We can get their, oh, we can harvest their components over and over. Okay, that's cool. We get multiple resistors from an area. Which means we should have enough now. So head back. To find the resistors, without your help, Synthetia will soon be assimilated by the acid horde. We're into schematic.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, indeed, my friend. For once, I agree, Goosebump Bot. Nice. Looks like chat has actually died, by the way. Got better. Blah, 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 blah. Long live the resistance! The abandoned port station west of Synthetia. If you manage to find it, we can use it as an outpost. Okay. Got quests, baby. And an artifact. Okay. Oh, they drop acid, which is bad. Oh, and we got artifacts up there. Let's go. More artifacts, the better. We got different types of weapons as well. That's kind of fun. This, I will say, look, this is a competent video game. And as a fan of Look Mum No Computer, I am getting something out of this, which I'm not sure others will. That's not a bad thing. That is, it's just an observation. The music loop is kind of average and could possibly be a little better. This twin stick shooter element is pretty bare bones. The enemies are very cool. I'm sure as the game goes on, it could get a lot more complicated and crazy. But for now, it's just kind of fun. It's just a kind of fun game. It kind of reminds me of like the AVGN game in that respect. This is kind of like, yeah, it's a competent game for what it is. For the thing it is, it plays on its theme well. Fans of the series will enjoy it. Nothing wrong about that whatsoever. Seems like a game I'd play for a little bit. Enjoyed a little, for a little goes at a time. Yeah. Just it's a fun little trip. Is anyone here a fan of Look Mum No Computer? It is a pretty awesome YouTube channel. The guy has a museum in the UK. Like an analog electronics museum. So you can play with like an old like phone switch and stuff like that, like, you know, that you something that's been replaced by a single computer these days. Two bits and pieces, enjoyed, but I haven't watched an overly large amount. He's got a mini, which you might enjoy. You know, watching the series on him restoring it. Did you say mini? Yeah. Like a Mini Cooper? Yeah, an old one. It's a Mini Cooper panel van or wagon, you know, like it's an extended back, like a long Mini. Dude, there's a mini rally thing over here every year or so. My dad's mate used to do it. We used to go to his house to graphic up the car. It was so cool to see and sit in. Minis are one of my all-time favorite cars. Like, hands down, just the best shit. I love it. I love them so much. Funny story. Okay, me and Mr. Fred were together for maybe like 1 or 2 years. And I was driving her car around, and we were like, and she was like, you should get a car. And I was like, I don't really have a lot of money. She's like, it's okay, it's an investment in us. Like, if we get if I help you get a car, then you'll be able to, like, you know, drive it around without me, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay. So we had a look around, and I found a Mini, right? I found a Mini for, how much was it? It was like $4,000. And it was beautiful, man. It had just had a reconditioned engine and a reupholstered interior. It was fucking awesome. And there was a bit of apprehension. She's like, it's not a very big car, it's not very helpful to us, so on and so forth. And I was like, yeah, but like this thing will go up in price like crazy. It'll go up in price like crazy. We'll be able to sell it
now
and buy a better car, an even better car years, like in a few years, right? And she found on another website, the Odyssey that we have now. She found that for $8,500. And I was like, that's one of my dream cars. That's too easy to pass up. And it's super useful. And she was more into it. And so were her parents. And like they were good. They were paying for it basically. So I was like, look, yeah, fuck yeah, I'll go to Odyssey. Between an Odyssey and a Mini is like a coin toss. I'm not going to fight for this. I get a car and it helps us all out. And that Odyssey has been like, honestly, like the best fucking purchase ever. However, that Mini that she looked at comes up for sale every now and again. And every time it does, it is like $5,000 more. And it just recently went up for $25,000. And I was like, oh, it's appreciating so quickly. It's appreciating so quickly. It's insane, man. It is so crazy. And like the Odyssey has gone up by $2,000, which is nice because like people want this version. But so an Odyssey like yours the other day, they're so cool. Same make and model, literally the same car, Kilvis. Literally the same car. And sorry, Steph, and sorry, Kilvis, I haven't got my car yet. There's same owner, different owners. The car is being like sold, driven through the summer, sitting through the winter, and then being sold in the winter for the summer. Like every time, like it might, like every 2 years or so, like someone will hold it through a winter, not drive it because it's fucking cold and it does not have good heating, right? You know, a $1,500 Hyundai Getz has a way better heater and air conditioner system than a Mini. It hands down, that thing is basically a sieve on wheels with like not even a floor heater, right? So no one drives them through the winter. And so, yeah, they just sit through the winter, and just before summer comes, someone cleans them up. Whoever owns it cleans it up, puts it on Facebook Marketplace and carsales.com.au, and it's $5,000 more than it was before. 101 Repco prank was call and ask for radiator for a Mini. Why? But yeah, it's an insane. It's one of those like I fucking knew it things. It's like I knew it would be a great investment. I knew it would. But you know, like, I'm vindicated in a way. You live and you learn. I'm really glad we got the Odyssey, man. I can't tell you enough like how lucky I am to have that car. Really, it's It's just been brilliant. We've made so many friends through it. And yeah, the road trips have been amazing. So yeah. Wait, maybe not Mini. What was a similar car that didn't have one? It was air-cooled? Like Porsches are air-cooled. And they've got radiators. Haven't they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have a radiator. Long live the resistance! Are you from Synthetia? Did the battery acid get you? Maybe a beetle? Alright. We've done the mission. Got the artifacts. I gotta supply each module with as much energy as possible. Modules can take in more energy in the higher levels. 3 energy at Mark 3. You can upgrade modules in the workshop. Additional energy from Dr. Frank. The modules change their sound with more energy and the properties get stronger. Active and passive modules in the Cosmos slots. More slots can be unlocked by Dr. Frank. Okay. I think I get it. It was the Beetle. You got me looking at cars again. Like you need an excuse to look at cars. Have a chat with the nice chip if you want to help us in our fight against the Acid Horde. The nice chip. Friendly chip. Hey, shh. Did Reddy send you to me? I'm secretly working for the Resistance too. Can I rely on you too? I mean, secretly, everyone here is working for the Resistance, right? Okay, so we walk over there. Yeah, look, I'm enjoying this. I think I could play this for a few hours for sure. Alright, the barrier is down. I see. Oh, is this a boss battle? Boss battle! Wasn't that easy? We should report back to Resistance. I mean, it was fairly easy. Not gonna lie. And an artifact, baby. Alright, defeated the things. Unlocked a module. We talk to old Pa. And then we can unlock slots or something. Oh, mad boss battle up there. Okay, I'll tell you what. The colors and sounds are fucking wild. Love it. Alright, let's get out of here. Yo. Hall of the Great Oscillator with the 4 main capacitors. Okay, so the electricity stuns them, which means that they can't shoot. That's kind of sick. We've won! It's crazy. The 4 capacitors have spit out even more assimilated parts. Sell the old geezer. Very interesting game. Don't know what else to say, really. There's another gift from Synthetia, a particularly rare schematic. Nice. It's the end of the demo. The full version contains new worlds, new modules, and new upgrades.
Cool, and a blinker roguelite.
Cool. All right. I'm down. Very good. Well done. Look, Mum, No Computer. And the Bit Father. That is, you've done a fantastic job. A very competent little adventure game there.